Hey, what's going on, guys? This is Paul from Respect Tech, and today we have a new product unboxing of something that's been revamped from the Amazon lineup. That product is the Amazon Dash Wand with Alexa. Previously, Amazon released the Dash Wand in a much more basic fashion, which allows you to order regular household items such as laundry detergent or dish soap with just a click of a button, completely bypassing having to go on your phone or on your home computer, signing in, searching for your product, adding it to the cart, and going through that whole process. However, this new one is supposed to take it up a whole nother notch, doing something similar in a faster, more efficient, and smarter way. So let's go ahead and take a look at what's inside. So right away, strong resemblance to previous Amazon products such as the Amazon Echo, the Fire TV, and Fire TV Stick with the signature Amazon black box packaging. Opening the box itself, we get the wand here. It's completely surrounded in plastic. Everything looks to be in good shape. We're going to go ahead and take a closer look at that in just a second. Amazon also includes a magnetic hook here, which allows you to hang up the wand anywhere you'd like to use it in the house, which I think is awesome. You don't have to do any kind of command strips. And here we have two AAA Duracell batteries, which honestly catches me completely off guard, because when I first heard about this product, I was expecting it to be USB charged, but it turns out it's not. So be sure you have batteries handy when you're using this device. And of course, we do get our standard paperwork and setup, which we're not going to use, so we're going to go ahead and toss that to the side, and we're going to take a closer look at the wand itself. So upon taking it out of the plastic, I noticed that the hook itself appears to be rubber material, so I would be very careful leaving this around pets or tugging it too hard, because I feel like this can potentially snap, and you definitely don't want that to happen, because then you'd probably have to Mickey Mouse it and tape it up, and you don't want that because that just won't look that good. And on this side here, we do get the barcode scanner. Something new about this version compared to the old one is you can actually scan in devices that you want to add to your cart, which I think is much faster and much more efficient. And as well, the button here, I believe, triggers Alexa, which allows you now to, from the wand itself, control your lights, ask for recipes, ask for simple things such as how many calories is in a certain food. Honestly, I'm very excited to see how this actually performs. I'm hoping this is as good as the Amazon Echo, which I also own, but we're gonna have to go ahead and take a look at how that actually performs, because I'm not too sure how that'll be. I do know that the wand itself is extremely light, compact. It doesn't feel like it would be a burden to carry around the house when I'm actually doing stuff. It actually only weighs 1.12 ounces, so it's extremely light, and I like it. Honestly, I can totally see just having this maybe in my pocket. I don't really think I'll probably be hanging it up, who knows. But we're actually going to go ahead and take a closer look and see how the Amazon Dash Wand with Alexa actually performs in real world situations. So we're live in my kitchen, and we're now going to take an in-depth look and see how the Amazon Dash Wand with Alexa actually performs with common scenarios that you may find yourself in. First, we're going to actually take a quick test and see how the magnetic base of the wand actually holds up on my freezer door. So I gave it a quick tug just to see how firm the grip actually is on the base, on the door itself. I'm very pleased with the initial impressions, because it looks like it's not gonna just slide right off. I do want to let you guys know that I did not actually wipe the door down at all. I just went ahead and just threw it on there as is, and it held up just fine, and I think it's just good to know that there's not going to be any issues with that. Now we're going to actually take a look inside my fridge and test out the barcode scanner itself and see if it recognizes some of the common products that I find myself getting at the grocery store all the time. First things first, I'm going to go with my Tapatio hot sauce. You have the barcode right here. All you have to do is press the button on here and it triggers the barcode scanner. Okay, looks like it went ahead and recognized that, I hope. I got that's an A1 steak sauce here, another common product that I find myself using. I think that's a good sound. I got some Sweet Baby Ray's barbecue sauce. Well, so far so good. And Hunt's ketchup. Okay, so I think that's about 4 things there. We're gonna actually go ahead and take a look at my Amazon cart and see if it recognizes the 4 products that I scanned here for you guys. So as I load up my cart here, it appears to have picked up all 4 items. However, I do want to make a note that for the Hunt's ketchup, it appears that I actually have to select one. It's not the exact one that I have, but it's still Hunt's, and you'd actually have to add it to the cart for this particular product. However, it did recognize the Sweet Baby Ray's barbecue, the A1 steak sauce, as well as the Tapatio Picante hot sauce without any issues. They're already in my Amazon Fresh cart, and all I have to do is check out, and I will be able to get that stuff delivered to my door without any issues. Now for the next part of the review, we're actually going to take a look and see how the Dash Wand itself performs with Alexa, with smart home stuff and just regular smart questions, and go from there. We're now in my living room, and we're now going to test out the Alexa voice control and see how it performs with my Philips Hue light bulb that I have over here. I do want to preface that it is a Philips Hue light bulb, and you are going to have it connected to your Amazon Alexa app before doing any of this. It's not just going to control your standard GE light bulb or anything like that. So we're going to go ahead and see if that turns on, and from there I'm just going to start asking it some random questions and see how it performs overall. Okay, so to actually trigger the Alexa, you actually have to press and hold down the button itself and just ask away, and when you're done talking, just let go of the button. Alexa, turn on living room lights.
Okay.
So as you can see, it appears to have passed the light bulb test. I'm going to actually see if I can go a bit more in depth with that and see if it still responds okay. Alexa, set living room lights to 10%.
Okay.
Alexa, set living room lights to 100%.
Okay.
Alexa, how's the weather going to be in Moreno Valley tomorrow?
Tomorrow in Moreno Valley, you'll see mostly sunny weather and can expect a high of 97 and a low of 65.
Alexa, how many calories are in a tomato?
There are different types of tomatoes. For instance, raw yellow tomatoes contain 15 calories per 100 grams, 4 calories per ounce, or some dried tomatoes contain 258 calories per 100 grams, 73 calories per ounce. A typical value.
Alexa, stop. Alexa, how did the Angels do today?
Last night the Angels lost to the Red Sox, 6-2. They'll play tonight at 6:07 p.m. at home against the Red Sox.
Alexa, add Dasani water to my shopping cart.
Okay, I've added Dasani water. Visit your cart to check out.
So I say overall it has performed really well. However, I have read that it does have issues controlling music, such as Spotify, Pandora. I'm not sure if that has been fixed just yet. I personally don't use those streaming services, so I can't confirm whether or not it actually works. We can try playing something from Prime Music just to see if that'll work and kind of go from there. Alexa, play something from Prime Music.
Amazon Music is not supported on this device.
Okay, so as you can see, this version of Alexa is much more limited to the one that you would find on the Amazon Echo. So that's something to take note when you're buying this product. It's really just meant for minimal stuff, and I wouldn't expect the same kind of performance that you would get from the Echo and the Echo Dot. But other than that, I have to say I'm pretty pleased with the product itself. It picked up everything in my fridge just fine that I scanned. It did, I did add Dasani water in my cart. So let's go and see if that actually was recognized properly. So I'm in my cart now, and it does say I have a pending item in my fresh cart. So we're gonna go ahead and see if that's really there or not. So it did recognize that I did ask for Dasani water. Now it's just asking me for, I'm guessing, the quantity of Dasani that I want. So it did recognize the actual thing that I was looking for. It just wants me to be more specific. So keep in mind, if you know what you want, if you are a bit more specific, it'll probably just have it in the cart ready for you to go. Otherwise, you'd have to actually select the one you want before you can actually purchase it. You do also get the functionality of buying instantly by just telling Alexa, buy, tortilla chips. And when you ask it like that, it'll automatically pay for it with whatever your default payment is. But if you're just telling it to add to your shopping cart, you're pretty much confirming that you do want to review it at a later time before you actually go ahead and purchase it, just to prevent any kind of accidental purchases. But other than that, I say the Amazon Dash Wand seems to be okay. I know it has been kind of knocked on the reviews on Amazon, but I don't know what people were really expecting when they bought this. Granted, this only goes for $20. And the good thing is, when you actually register the device to your Amazon, you get a $20 credit to your Amazon account. So it's essentially a free item if you're a Prime member. I don't believe you have access to this just yet if you're just a regular Amazon user. And if you order any stuff from Amazon Fresh, you do have to have that monthly membership. You do get, I believe, a 90-day trial when you initially set up the Dash. But other than that, I have to say I'm very pleased with the device. So do I recommend it? Yeah, sure. But we'll see how things go from here. Until then, this is Paul from Respect the Tech, and I'll see you guys in the next video.